Hello, my name is Terrence Holmes. I attend the University of Alaska Fairbanks, and the book that I chose, my banned book, was The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. And the reason why I chose this book is I just remember as a kid reading it one summer, and it was great. It was awesome. I enjoyed it. Um, it had a cool meaning behind it, and it's just a shame that it's banned now. So I guess I'll just start and pick a chapter at random. I walked like a zombie through the next weeks in Raritan. Well, no, that's not exactly the right description. I mean, if I'd been walking around like a zombie, I might have been scary. So no, I wasn't a zombie. Not at all. Because you can't ignore a zombie. So that made me, well, it made me nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nada. In fact, if you think of everybody with a body, soul, and brain as a human, that was opposite of a human. I was the loneliest, it was the loneliest time of my life. And whenever I get lonely, I grow a big zit on the end of my nose. If things didn't get better soon, I was going to turn into one giant walking, talking zit. A strange thing was happening to me. Zitty and lonely, I woke up on the reservation as an Indian, and somewhere on the road to Raritan, I became something less than an Indian. And once I arrived to Raritan, I became something less than an Indian. Those white kids did not talk to me. They barely looked at me. Well, Roger would nod his head at me, but he didn't socialize with me or anything. I wonder if maybe I should punch everybody in the face. Maybe then they all pay attention to me. I just walked from class to class alone. I sat at lunch alone. During PE, I stood in the corner of the gym and played catch by myself. I just tossed a basketball up and down, up and down. And I know you're thinking, okay, Mr. Satsack, many ways are you, how many ways are you going to tell us how depressed you were? And okay, maybe I'm overstating my case. Maybe I'm exaggerating. So let me tell you a few good things I discovered during the awful time. First of all, I learned I was smarter than most of the white kids. Oh, there were a couple girls and one boy who were little Einsteins, and there was no way I'd ever be smarter than them. But I was way smarter than 99% of the others. And just not smart for an Indian, okay? I was smart, period. So that's just a little bit of reading out of one of my favorite books as a kid, Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian. And it just goes to show that just because a book is banned doesn't mean it can't be good and an interesting read. So check it out. Have a good one.